Hi guys, I'm outside. It's October 11th and we have 80 degrees today, which is pretty warm for Michigan. However, in 2 days the temperatures will go down and it's forecasted 38 degrees at night. So my succulents are going to be going inside, most of them, and I wanted to give you an update on how they're doing before I get them inside, because it's going to be really hard to show them on the shelves. So I'm here on the side porch and let's take a look how they're doing. Alright guys, here is my side porch and I'm going to move this ficus tree, rubber tree, burgundy red type, so I can get closer up to the succulents that are on the ground and show you close up. So here are my two Echeveria Agavoides, and I'm sure there are some sting bugs around. Here it is, I'm right. This is their time of the year. These guys have been in this best south-facing corner of the house where there is more shade, and they seem to like it here. So I think that they have done really well, and they got the reddish tips and grew some new leaves. I'm really happy with how they're doing. This is the other one that's a little bit smaller. So here it is. I haven't really sprayed them for any pests this year. Alright, so next one here is this Haworthia. It had some reddish at the center, but it grew new leaves, so that's all gone. Here it is. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know if it's growing some new babies. I haven't been checking. Then next to it is another Haworthia. This one I think didn't bloom this year. Bloomed both last 2 years. I don't know why. I think it's been a little bit deprived from water too. I've been watering them a little bit less than the other succulents, and then I just came back from vacation, so they haven't been watered for 2.5 weeks. Next here is this Sanseveria Starfish snake plant with a little pup. Then I have Macroacantha here. This one grew a lot. This is that skinny leaf Sanseveria. I've been considering dividing it and maybe either selling or giving away, but now it's the end of the season, so I'm not gonna be doing anything with it. I'm just gonna get it inside. Sanseverias are very sensitive to dips in temperatures, so these guys definitely going inside. I was a little bit concerned while I was on vacation. There were some cooler nights below 50, if they're gonna be all right. All right, then I moved a pencil tree, sticks on fire, Euphorbia tirucali, here when I was leaving on vacation, so it lost some color. I moved a lot of plants to different pots because they didn't have enough space in the existing pots. So these guys, for example, these aloes got all new pots. This one, I don't know if you remember, was in this tiny white pot, and it was just too big for it, as you can see. So I moved it to this bigger pot. This guy as well. This one here with a little pup. The white pots, some of them will stay just as they are. This one, I'm sure you remember from the garage sale purchase. It's very dry right now. Then this one I got from Home Depot. I think it did really good. Probably too small of a pot for it, but I'm not gonna move it yet. I brought this one from Serbia. I know, crazy, but yeah. This one didn't grow at all this year, so I was almost wondering if it's alright. I mean, maybe it grew in size, but it didn't grow any babies, so I know they're slow growers, but alright guys, this one got burned at the beginning of the spring and summer, and now you can see how much it grew because these burnt areas were right in the center, so it grew a lot, and it's trying to bloom again this year. So really exciting. There is some Haworthias and aloes. I'm sure you remember this one. I have it for years now. There's some new additions. This one is new, some type of aloe, variegated aloe. This is my Agave Macroacantha Variegata. I think this year it did the best from all the past years. It got the biggest. I did cut off another leaf because I accidentally broke it off when I was moving it to a bigger pot. Alright, then here I have my flapjack, Kalanhoe, Lucia. It lost color when I moved it here on this side of the porch when I left for vacation. But it's really big. It grew a lot this year. Then next to it is this beautiful Kalanhoe plant with the reddish purplish stripes. I forgot the name. Desert Surprise, right? So I probably need to propagate that one. I'll do that. These are winter growers, so I can do that when they're inside. There's my jade plant and another jade plant here that I have. These guys, these aloes here. Okay, I want to show you. This one was, I don't, if you remember, I bought it at the Pet's greenhouses in Chicago, and it was in a tiny little pot, white pot. And I just moved it to this bigger pot because it was getting so large and it was growing baby. I'm so excited about that. I don't know how it is for you guys, but when I see pups, it actually makes me more happy than the blooms. So pretty much bigger. I have to be careful not to break any leaves. Then this one also I have moved to a bigger pot. It was in one of those white pots as well. Also another aloe. This is aloe that I got, I don't know, a month ago, 2 months ago. I think Black Gem. The bear paw and variegated bear paw really struggled this summer. Just as Crassulas, they all struggled. They had a lot of brown spots. I removed all the leaves with brown spots and doesn't seem to be getting new brown spots, so hopefully it's not a fungus that's gonna spread. Alright, this one I had beautiful big, this aloe, I think it's called Coral Fire, and I sold it because it was getting really big and it started growing a pup, so I separated the pup and I kept the pup, but I sold the plant. This is another aloe. So yeah, that would be my side porch. I have some plants separated that I can't keep that I'm gonna probably donate for conservatory to sell. And then there's few propagation projects here, my rooted little Crassulas and another Jade. So that would be the side porch. Thank you guys for watching. I will be giving you soon an update of the front porch and the greenhouse.